But most importantly, I'm a rescue dog person. And this is how I found out about the amazing MaxFund Animal Shelter and the dogs and people who work there. They now have a new campaign, and it's called No Empty Bowls. And we want to share it with all of our viewers because I assume many of you are also dog and cat people. Am I right? A lot of you are nodding your heads. So please welcome Kathy Gaines, MaxFund's Executive Director, to give us the scoop on the No Empty Bowls campaign and how you can help. First off, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
Excited to be here.
Who do we have here?
This is Rhea.
Hi, Rhea. Rhea is adorable and is going to star in the show. So I love seeing you and your four-legged friends, but I wanted you to talk to us about what is the No Empty Bowls campaign.
Yeah, so essentially we're just asking the community to help us help the community.
Smart.
So for folks who are on hard times especially through the Thanksgiving season.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking to collect as many dog and cat, kitten, puppy cans and bags of dog food and cat food as possible.
She's asking
so
too.
that we can hand them out to the community.
That's amazing. Okay, so let's say I have a viewer watching. That's actually something you talked about, is a viewer who needs a bit of assistance for their pet because these are really economically very volatile times. What can they do?
Absolutely. All they have to do is reach out to our dog shelter or cat shelter during business hours.
Great.
And they can show up and choose among all the different options of dog and cat food that we have available.
That's incredible. I know, Ray, isn't that incredible? Girl, I'm telling you, I know. Okay, let's say I have a viewer who actually is doing well and wants to support the campaign. Where can they go to help support the campaign?
Absolutely. If you go to our website, and go to our events page, you can read all about the No Empty Bowls campaign and see all the different ways that you can help, whether it's getting on our Amazon wish list and ordering food direct to us through the Amazon website, or different kinds of food that we know is in high demand.
Right.
You can drop it by the shelters at any time. And you can also make a monetary donation to help us keep our pet pantry full.
That's amazing. And you feel good during the holidays doing something like that.
Absolutely.
Now, we heard there's a way of doubling your impact. What is that about?
Yes, we have a matching gift. So we have a donor who has offered to match any of the gifts that come in during the month of November, specifically to support this campaign.
No way.
Yeah.
So you can double your impact there.
Exactly.
That's incredible. I've also heard that there's a specific goal for MaxFund's No Empty Bowls campaign. It has to do with the burden of the recent shutdown, the government shutdown, and the SNAP benefits being restricted. Is that part of this whole campaign?
It absolutely is. The concern with that is exactly why we have circled the wagons and looked for ways that we can help the community. I mean, getting your pets the proper nourishment is so important, especially when people are looking at trying to put food on their own table at this time. So if people are rediverting their income towards paying for their own food, making sure that their furry friends get the food that they need is why we've launched this campaign.
Because I know people out there that are choosing between their food and their dog, and they're going to choose their dog or cat.
Absolutely.
They're just going to do that.
And there's no reason to. We have a loaded pet pantry. It's getting more loaded every day thanks to the goodness of our supporters.
Okay, I hope you guys hear that. MaxFund has a pet pantry you can also support, and if you need assistance, there's no shame in that. You can easily go to MaxFund. They don't bite. They're very kind people. The dogs don't bite either, I'm telling you. Now, I know we're going to see Christmas trees popping up soon, but MaxFund will have giving trees. So what is that? Talk to me a little bit about that.
That's right. So every Christmas, every holiday season, we have businesses that put a tree in their lobby of their business, and we decorate it with ornaments that have pictures of adoptable pets, and people can take those ornaments if they make a donation to the tree. So you just scan the QR code that's on the tree, make a donation, and you get to gift that ornament to a loved one. Or keep it for yourself, stick it on your fridge.
Stick it on your fridge.
They're super cute.
That's really a great idea too. Now, you know me, Kathy, we're friends. I don't have a dog at the moment. There's no heartbeat in my house. I'm looking to maybe foster. You guys also have a fostering program?
We absolutely do, and we're always looking for more fosters because a lot of fosters end up falling in love, they end up adopting their animals. So as we get more fosters in, and a lot of them will end up adopting their pets.
Yeah, foster fails.
Yeah. There is a term, it's called foster fail, but we love that. And so if anybody's interested in fostering an animal, we're always looking for people to take, the puppies, the kittens, and the animals waiting for surgery or recovering from surgery.
I think I'm gonna do that. Y'all let me know in my DMs or write to mycoco@9news.com. I think I'm gonna be a foster. I think I'm gonna try that.
We would love to have you.
I know. Can we pitch this dog? Who is this? And tell us a little history. This is Rhea, right?
Yeah, Rhea came to us because her mommy died.
Oh, my mommy died. I know the feeling.
So she came to us and is looking for a forever home. She has been great with other dogs. She's apparently great with cats, great with kids, all of it.
And she's cute as a button.
Yeah, so she's about 6 years old, and yeah, just looking for her next forever home.
I know it's out there, y'all. One of you is going to be Rhea's new forever home. Thank you so much, Kathy, and for all the work that you do for the pets and for the pets owners. Now, if you need to find out more information or assistance for your pet, and again, no shame in this at all, and you want someplace maybe to give this holiday season, I want you to check out MaxFund's No Empty Bowls campaign and see how you can make a lot of tails wag a little bit harder. Just go to maxfund.org or Instagram at MaxFund Animal Shelter to learn more.